Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we'll be giving you our thoughts and opinions on season 2 of Black Summer on Netflix, and it's another zombie TV show. So if you haven't seen The Walking Dead, it's kind of like that, but in a different way. Less zombies, faster zombies, like that.
So first off, with this season, like, at least on my account, I don't know, like, there was no recap for season 1, and we haven't seen season 1 in 2 years pretty much, and with how much stuff you watch now and how crazy it is, you forget. So for me and you, I forgot where we left off on season 1.
Yeah.
It's really tough. So for me, the first like 1.5 to 2 episodes, I was a little lost on and I wasn't fully into it. It started off slow for me.
It definitely started off slow.
And I think that might be because I didn't know what was going on fully, or maybe the show just wasn't that good the first couple episodes. I don't know. But eventually it picked up and I actually really started enjoying, and I was into it. Like, okay,
yeah.
Who's gonna do this? What's gonna happen? Like, are they, I was pretty much into it.
So I feel like I like season 1 better, but because I didn't really like this season at all. The only thing I liked about it was like the second to last episode, or maybe it was the last one when they were staying in the lodge. That was like my favorite part of the entire series. But I'm not really into zombie shows anymore.
Like I said, it started off super slow. I wasn't into it, but once like episode 3, I was into it the whole way, and then it got better and better and better as it went on. Like you said, the last couple episodes, whatever they're in the lodge, love that. That was probably like the best episode and the most intense thing, especially when Anna was like leaving her mom sleeping and she's going by herself, and it's like a banging noise, and it's like,
we're like, she should not be doing that by herself.
And the crazy thing too is like they really played it out. Like they didn't rush that. They let that just sit. I feel like 5 minutes went by of her just slowly walking.
Yeah.
But it was intense though. It was like, wait, so who's there? What is it gonna be? What is that? So yes, that episode was really, really good. Once I started getting more accustomed to what was going on and everyone's position in this, I thought it was interesting. The thing about this that I really like, compared to just say like The Walking Dead, is pretty much the only other show I've watched that's zombies, is this one isn't just hordes of zombies and then killing them, hiding, running. This one is more focused on the actual humans trying to get where they're going, and then you get like 1 zombie or 2 zombies, but even with that, it's enough though. Like, you don't need 50 of them.
Because they're fast.
But also they look crazy, and the way they kill them in this show sometimes is pretty insane. Yeah, I don't know, this show just feels more intense. So that's what I really like about it. But what I will say though, what I don't like about it, which they did it worse in season 1, I do remember this, and I've mentioned on a recent review, I don't like this. The shaky camera. But they tone it down on this one, but there definitely still is a shaky camera, but I don't mind it as much with this show because it's a zombie show, and I kind of expect it fits more with that to me.
Yeah.
For it to be shaky and like you're really there, and
The one thing that this show does that I actually really liked is that you'll see something happen, and then like you'll see like title for the next scene that's gonna happen, and you see what happened before the thing you just saw happen. Or even like 2 titles later, you'll see what happened before that happened.
Yeah, they definitely show one perspective of something, and then they tie it in with showing the other perspective or whatever. But yeah, this show definitely I feel like every 10 minutes, it's like a whole new cutscene or whatever with like a title and all that. But
and I don't mind that, just because I really wasn't into the show, but it doesn't make it as boring as I felt like it was.
I didn't mind it either. I do feel like they did it a little too much. Like, I swear it was like every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It probably wasn't, but it's just how it felt. But, I didn't mind that at all. And also, I like the acting in this. I really like the Asian lady that was kind of imprisoned. Not really imprisoned, but she was
held captive
and whatever. And she couldn't really get her point across through English, obviously. But, like, I feel like she just did really good. Like, she was really good at what she did.
Yeah.
And just being able to, like, try to communicate when she can't communicate, and so I really enjoyed her character, even though you didn't really get much from her. Like,
yeah, I didn't really like her character if I'm being honest.
I liked it. She was probably my favorite, one of my favorite characters.
Because how are they gonna have a girl that's scared of everything, literally handcuffed because she's being held captive, literally makes it all the way to the end, unscathed pretty much, to the plane?
But I feel like they did that because of the fact that she's not problematic. Everybody else has trying to kill people that has issues, and she's not. I kind of do like the 2 main characters though.
I'm not a fan either. I really wasn't a fan of any of these characters.
I kind of like them just because they're so like about their business, and they do be snaking people and stuff like that.
They snake you.
But I mean, that you just have to in this climate. You have to, and the fact that like that's her daughter too, like you're gonna do anything that you can to get past this. They're in the show most of the time, and I liked.
You've grown to like them.
Their scenes and stuff. Like, obviously, when Anna was, like we said, she was walking through the lodge, like, that was crazy. Anna killing the guy that was dying already, and then you find out, though, he was, like, begging her to kill him.
Yeah.
Like, but you didn't know that at first.
You just thought she did it because she didn't like him.
Yeah, she just did it, and I'm like, wow, that's insane.
To me, there was really no good character in this except for the one guy that seemed crazy and ended up dying. I feel like he was the only good guy, and then he got snaked
He did.
for showing that one group the airstrip, and then they like killed him because he didn't want to be handcuffed anymore.
Yeah, he was telling the truth the whole time, or in some degree at least. Like, he, you know, a pilot, like, plane, the airstrip's over here, plane's gonna be this and that. There's
He
a lodge over
literally
here.
had to beg for his life a few times, and then he got.
Yeah, then they killed him anyways.
Yeah.
One thing though I will say about this show is, which I guess it kind of makes sense to keep it going, but like, I feel like a lot of times people made just like straight dumb decisions.
Mhm.
Like, there's no point in making that decision. Like, why would you even do that?
Yeah.
And that just makes the story go on. And I can see some people thinking that's like annoying. Like, obviously, you're just making a dumb decision. Like, why would you even do that? But
Yeah.
it didn't really ruin it for me though. The biggest thing for me is I can't believe the daughter Anna didn't get on the plane.
I
She literally
know.
could have got on the plane, and she decides not to get on the plane.
She wants to go back to her mom, but you don't even know if your mom's still a human. She could be a zombie by
Yeah.
then.
And
So
then
why
you're by
risk?
yourself.
Yeah.
And then you're by yourself. Yeah, I don't know about that. So anyways though, I am excited for season 3. So many people died in this one. So I want to see what goes on. I want to see where this plane even goes. Because like, where is it really going? It says it's going far and they got to make a pit stop
Yeah.
to refuel. And I feel like something's going to go down when they refuel. But anyways though, that's going to be our review, our thoughts and opinions on Black Summer season 2 on Netflix. But before we go, we got to give you our rating.
So I'm gonna give season 2 of Black Summer a 58. Not my show. I really didn't feel any connection to any of the characters or the show really. The only thing I really liked was the lodge part and when they got to the airstrip, like the guy running from the zombies, that whole part. Other than that, everything else was not memorable and it just wasn't for me.
For me, I probably give this season like a 75. I think it was a pretty good season. I think it started off slow. I think it also didn't help that there was no recap. But I think 75 is good because there's a lot of things I did enjoy a lot, but there's also 2 whole episodes where I was lost and wasn't interested. But that's going to be the video. If you enjoyed it, definitely leave a like. We appreciate that. Subscribe if you haven't already. And comment down below your thoughts on Black Summer Season 2 if you have seen it. If you haven't seen it, if you like zombie stuff, I would say check it out. If you don't like zombie stuff, it's probably not going to be your thing.
Yeah. And what did you guys think about season 1? Because we didn't review season 1.
Yeah, we didn't review season 1. Let us know if you like season 1 or season 2 better. But either way though, my name's Matt,
My name is Nicole.
and we'll catch you next time.